How long does it take to become a great songwriter? Excellent question, and one that offers so much insight to the songwriting journey. My name is Francesca de Valence. I'm an award-winning songwriter, artist, and the founder of Heart Songwriting Club. This question not only helps beginner songwriters and songwriters starting out in the early stages of their development understand what it takes to become a great songwriter, but it also is a really great question when answered for a music consumer to fully appreciate the songwriting journey. Now, songs are at the absolute heart of the music industry. Without songs, there would be no songs, no content for artists to record, and there would be nothing for the industry to exploit. There'd be nothing to be played on radio or on streaming services or in concerts. So songs are truly at the heart of that. And we do, as songwriters, want to write great songs. But what does it take to become that? Now, let's start out with someone who decides that their heart is into writing songs and they've always dreamt about writing songs. And perhaps they've spent a couple of years playing the guitar or the piano or the ukulele or some instrument. Perhaps they've written poetry for a number of years, whether that was a long time ago or recently. When they show up to writing a song, they're essentially showing up as a beginner again. Now, when you learn chords and strumming patterns on a guitar, that's a very different way that the brain learns than when you're expressing through the process of creativity and creating. It's a really different thing, and the body and the brain responds in really different ways. And so it's really important when people are starting out on the songwriting journey that this is a whole different skill set. You're a beginner again. Embrace that. But this is where the journey starts for you. But really what's come before is years of exploration around musicality or lyrics. When you start your songwriting journey, it's really important to know that you actually have to write a lot of songs, a lot of finished songs, before you're going to become a great songwriter. And many songwriters are so impatient to that. If you want to be a songwriter, really be committed to writing songs for the rest of your life, because it really does take hundreds of songs before you're writing great songs. And I often say, if you haven't even written 30 songs yet, you're still a beginner. You're still right at the beginning of your journey. Even 50 songs, you're right at the beginning of your journey. So keep going. We've unpacked 8 steps for how you can become a great songwriter in our blog. Check it out. It's really insightful, and it's a brilliant way to appreciate the songwriting journey. So if you're feeling a bit impatient, or if you're feeling like next time I listen to some streaming sites or radio that's not a great song, then please check out what it really takes so that you can appreciate songwriters and what songwriters are creating for you. Thanks, everybody.